up, YouTubers? Kotori Phantom back in action. Here we go. Today we've got a pretty special race here. We got the GT3 class at Monza. Pretty iconic, historic. Now, I'll be honest here. If this if turn one here doesn't end in complete and utter chaos like it's doing right now, there's generally something wrong with this with the race. So in classic fashion, there's a couple bumps and shoulder and elbow shrugs here. Thankfully we come out of it half okay. I mean, you can see like our front end there's a bit damaged. I got hit in the back and then I hit some other car, but overall, we stayed on the road for the most part, and now we're chasing Mr. Tootsie Pop. That's always a good sign. You can see all the traffic that's behind us here. So we're driving the Mercedes. Mercedes is a very, very good car. Well balanced. Lots of straight speed power. It has a bit of a problem turning in, so I had to do a couple of adjustments. But generally speaking, if you can get it to rotate, it's a very quick car. So here we go. Taking the very last set of chicanes here. We got the sun in our eyes, so it's a little bit difficult to see. But we're gonna try to stay in the slipstream and work our way through. Incredible how much speed the slipstream gives you. Here you go. Just gonna tap on the brakes a little early, get it on the inside, and then get the exit speed that we need to get in front. Good pass there, both from Tootsie Pop and myself. Now we're just tucking in right behind Tootsie Pop just to make sure that we get the full slipstream effect here. Brake at the 150 marker. A little bit before, when you're right behind somebody, like the slipstream, you're actually going faster, so you want to be careful with that. That's what I was talking about here, the turn-in speed. Very, very hard to turn in this car. It just wants to slide out. We're gonna do the best of our ability. We're being chased, and that Ferrari, the red Ferrari with the white stripe, it's gonna come into play here at some point. Looks like the boys behind me missed their braking line, but Tootsie Pop and I were able to get our turn nice and good. Right on the limit, you can hear the tires screeching there. In this specific turn, I was having quite a bit of a hard time. I lost a good half second here, like 3/10 to 5/10 each time. I was just trying to figure out what I was doing wrong, but I just couldn't quite put it down. But this set of turns, though, I did very good. Right now we're hunting down this white McLaren. And the red Ferrari is hunting us down. Great sounding engine. Love the sound of this engine. Deep and throaty. Alright, first chicane. Here we go. So far, so good. You're wondering why the grass and the trees are white? Apparently it snowed in Italy right before the race, so... So there's a bit of a carnage here, the second chicane. Not sure exactly what happened. A little bit of a oopsie moment. Didn't seem to affect us too much. The Ferrari was able to gain a lot on Tootsie Pop and myself there because of that said carnage. You can see how the Ferrari suddenly is right behind me. And unfortunately for Tootsie Pop, he's way behind. So let's go see what happened here. So back up. This is Tootsie Pop's point of view here. Oh, just avoided right there. Yeah, those two collided. Oh no, wrong gear. There you go. Attaboy. Climb. So now we're gonna watch Tootsie Pop climb his way back up here. Thankfully, it wasn't a total disaster. He saved it pretty good. And I think he may have gotten a penalty there too because he went off track. It's gonna come into play as well. Have to slow down just a little bit there. Here we go into the last chicane here. Very nice angle. Right wheel on the inside curb, right wheel on the inside curb. Well done. Look at all that speed he's got. Fantastic. Right here. Oh, you can see that's me right there. Almost wiped out, was able to keep it. Let's rewind that too real quick here and see what happened. We'll put it in. We'll go back to my point of view here and see what happened. So we got the Ferrari right behind me. We've got the sliding BMW or Mercedes there. Had to avoid some traffic. The Ferrari's really pushing. He's right behind me here. And I braked a tiny bit late here because I knew he was so close, but right here, boom, you're gonna see, boom, he's got contact. I think he missed his brake line just ever so slightly. But thankfully, I was able to recover here and let Tootsie Pop go in and then rejoin the track safely. And now I've got Tootsie Pop slipstream, so he's pulling me in right here, helping me out. Now we gotta chase that Ferrari back down. Into turn one. Hit a bit of a curb there. Ooh. Saved it. Massive snap of oversteer. The car got totally unbalanced. I got lucky, actually. I got lucky there. And you can see how much time I lost. I'm easily a second and a half behind Tootsie Pop right now. Here you go. Get this chicane nice and tight. Bit of an oversteer snap there as well. Corrected it really quickly, and here we go. We're right back in the fight here. Tootsie Pop reeled in the Ferrari. Now Tootsie Pop's putting in pressure on the Ferrari, and I'm just riding the slipstream right now. Wow, look at that exhaust, piping red hot. Nice detail. You can see like this turn right here is where I was really gaining time. The Ferrari right here, I don't know if he got a penalty for something, but he slowed down a lot, and then he gets tapped on the outside here. Thankfully, didn't affect me, but the white Ferrari is right behind me as we speak here. So I'm just trying to hold him off, so that way I can keep using Tootsie Pop's slipstream and not let the Ferrari get by us before turn one. I'm gonna go on the inside lane here and block him off. I'm gonna brake slightly before the 150 mark just to make sure that I don't overshoot my mark here, and right there, like the Ferrari did, the Ferrari just ever so slightly overshot, just kind of bumped me just a little bit, but I was kind of expecting that, so I just let him through, and we'll attack him on the next turn here and see what happens. Now you're going to see a brilliant move here by Mr. Tootsie Pop. He's holding the inside line, moving to the outside, and then he just sees the Ferrari missed his brake line completely, so he just stays to the outside, lets him go right through, and then turns in. Very nice move, Tootsie Pop. Let's go. Let's go. And now the Ferrari completely missed his brake point. He's got a penalty now, so we don't have to worry about him. So now we're clear of traffic at this point, which is fantastic news for us because we can work together and gain time, right? So that's real good. So now at this point of the race, it's just a matter of putting your head down, focus, just hit your brake points. Just drive the car, you know, don't push the car over the edge, obviously. Speaking of which, because then you'll lose time just like that. You'll get off track and lose a lot of time. At this point, it's just like I was saying, it's just about putting your head down, hit your brake points, hit your racing line, and just focus on the checkered flag. Really, just take it home. And there, I just gave Tootsie Pop a little bump draft there, so that way we can go a little bit faster. And we're side by side, coming into turn 1. Let's see what happens. All right, Tootsie Pop backs out. He was on the outside. He's gonna do the old switcheroo. Is it gonna work? Here it goes. Oh, he's definitely got a better exit speed. He's catching. Here we go. Here's good camera here. He's right behind me. Is he gonna move to the inside? He's moving to the inside. I'm sticking to the outside line. And there he goes. Tootsie Pop completes the move. Very well done. Very nice pass. Now it's just a matter of staying behind Mr. Tootsie Pop and just keep working together. No sense in trying to slow each other down. That's the worst thing you can do, like especially early on. Like maybe last lap, last couple of laps, you want to get that extra position. Okay, yeah, start fighting for positions. But otherwise, if you're fighting way too early into the race, like you're just gonna end up losing a lot of time, seconds. You know, if you're fighting at every turn for a couple of laps, you're probably losing half a second to a second each turn. After, you know, 12 turns, it's a lot of time lost. Here we go. We got a good exit out of this turn here. We got the slipstream, so we should be able to reel in Mr. Tootsie Pop one more time. Yeah, look at that slipstream. We're just gaining and gaining here. We're gonna go in on the inside. He's not covering it. Brake a little bit late here, just because I want to complete the move. Here you go. Cut off the inside lane this time around, so he can't do to me the old switcheroo like he tried to do last time. Let's see what's going on here. So we got a good exit. We got a good line. Tootsie Pop is behind us, but not close enough to really threaten the inside lane here. So we're gonna stick to the outside, and unfortunately, he may have missed his braking point there. Here we go. Here we go. And off we go on the straights. At this point, we have no traffic around us, so it's just, at this point, I'm just keeping it cool, just racing my line, not trying to push the car, but, you know, obviously I want to keep up my speed. I don't want to lose speed here and allow people to catch up on me and then put pressure on me, but, so here we go. Last turn. Yep. Well done. And here we go. Checkered flag right here. It was a really good race. Had a lot of fun. I love when, you know, racers can work together and propel themselves forward. It's a very great time. Thank you so much for watching. That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you really, really like it and want to keep supporting the channel. Again, thank you so much, and until next time, peace out.